Hey friends, it is Tuesday evening. I just wanted to pop in and talk with some of my friends here about the changes that I just saw coming to YouTube. I had some dental work done earlier today. My teeth are terrible between genetics and all of my autoimmune stuff. So if it looks like I have potentially had a stroke, it's just the end stages of the numbing medication. I am sitting here working on another koozie from LTK Cuties. I've got working on Halloween things here. And so this one, I probably just sat on my leaf. This one is gonna have a leaf here. And I just wanted to chat with you for a few minutes. This is a bit different as I sit and crochet and do this, but you know, it's no surprise that, you know, a lot of us want to get monetized on YouTube. You know, as much as I enjoy doing the videos and sharing everything, you know, I would like it to be able to support itself, you know, pay for lighting upgrades and maybe, you know, a different camera down the road or something like that. And, you know, as you watch other creators have success with YouTube and get monetized, like Crafty Mompreneur was monetized in like 2 months. And I've been here a year and a half. I have something like 157 videos and I have 156 subscribers. And now, instead of 4,000 watch hours, along with 1,000 subscribers, YouTube is up in the ante and you have to have 8,000 watch hours with your 1,000 subscribers. And as somebody who's been doing this again for a year and a half, it just feels extra daunting, quite honestly. And I'm just curious how you feel, what's going through your head with this? Like, I literally just watched a video. I am part of Pam, I can't think of her last name right now, Pam's Crochetpreneur Business Academy, and because I do have my crochet business and we do events, I do have a small online shop, but events are my primary selling venture. And it would be nice to have some extra income during the off season through YouTube and such. I have one pattern, but because I don't use Etsy with all the fees and AI craziness, you know, nobody really finds my pattern in my independent store. So it's not something that sustains me by any means for sales. And I don't have any other, you know, income from social media or anything like that. So what I had hoped would be a quick trajectory when I started this journey last January has been anything but. Certainly it's taken quite a long time to get some footing, and then it is a bit disheartening when you don't see progress, and it can be frustrating as well. And there's, you know, all these things that send you promotions going, I'll get you monetized in 2 weeks. But I don't want to pay a bot either. So I'm just curious how things are sitting with you, and what you are thinking about for these next 6 months. These changes in requirements don't go into effect until February. So there are 6 months. However, if it's taken me 18 months for 156 subscribers, they always say that you're one day away, one video away. You know, you'll never know that you walked away from that gold mine because you'll have been so close and not there. So yeah, just kind of curious. There's just all the thoughts running through the head. Do you have a plan? You know, buckle down and figure out how to release 2 videos a week. I don't know. You know, I homeschool both kids. I work 40 hours a week. We have competition dance and travel and trying to live and provide. I don't know that I'm in a place yet where I can do 2 consistent videos a week. And if with the changes of shorts, it's certainly not necessarily worth my time to be making shorts, because that has a whole different elusive requirement. Let me pause to count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, done with that. Moving on to my finishing edge here. And yeah, so I'm just a little, I don't know, bummed, frustrated. I'm not sure where the feelings fall at the moment. And hopefully there will be some clarity and some vision with that, because 8,000 hours seems extra daunting. I didn't look to see what my watch hours are. They ebb and flow. Maybe now that we're getting into market season, things will pick back up with some of the market prep videos, and as I, you know, talk about what I bring to events and things like that. But the watch hours don't even count unless I get another 850 subscribers. So I'm just curious for the other small creators out there who are trying to live this YouTube dream. You know, I'm not looking for hundreds of dollars a month, but I could always use more yarn and pretty stitch markers. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and what's running through your head as this news gets shared. I am done with this one now. Now I can finish it off and hide my edges here, and then I will put this on. So nothing earth-shaking here, but I'm just curious where other people are at, thinking, feeling, exploring. Drop me a comment, let me know. I look forward to seeing your comments. Take care.